I'm not what?
Fucking
am I not doing?
Now he's recording.
So supposed to be in college now?
Oh, yeah, because I'm always not ready, right?
Cindy, all grown up, man.
Welcome to the last podcast. This is Matt.
Oh my god,
Martin.
looking good. I'm Ivan. Oh shit.
Fuck.
Come on,
dude.
I'm Joe.
Hi, bro. Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Welcome to the last podcast. What are we talking about today?
We're talking about the Scream movie.
Scream 5 or just Scream? What do we call it? 5 Cream?
Come on,
They don't
Ivan.
fucking say. They don't.
Five Crumb? Reboot?
It could be 5 Crumb.
5 Crumb? Okay.
Who's Five Crumb?
You're 5 Crumb.
Okay, guys, so we just got
There
out
you
of
go.
watching Scream, the brand new 2022 Scream.
Scream 5 Reboot, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, we just came out of it not like maybe 30 minutes ago, and this is our general reactions. Let's just go
We're
around the
doing spoilers,
table.
right? Spoilers?
Oh, hell yeah! Hell
There's
yeah.
lots of spoilers. Spoiler
Spoiler
warning.
Okay,
right
spoiler,
now.
you've just
Spoiler,
been
spoiler.
warned. It's the Asian bitch. Okay, so but 1 out of 5. What do you think, Martin?
1 out of 5. It's definitely a 3.
A 3?
Yeah, put a 3.
Okay.
Dead
okay.
even.
Ivan, what do you think?
I thought you were
bro?
gonna ask Matt first. I mean,
No,
he's-
bro, you're the
No,
guest.
come on, dude. You're right there. You're in the chair.
honestly, that was like a 2.5, maybe a 3. Hard,
Yeah?
like hard 2.5. Yeah.
Damn.
Hard 2.5. Well, it's out of 5.
I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. 3.5.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 3.7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's not 2 points. No, I'll give it a
It
4.
wasn't the worst one. It was not the worst one.
No,
I
it
would
was
say
not.
I'd say Scream 3 is still in the running for
It was
the
pretty
worst
funny.
one.
I thought it was cool.
Well, yeah, we'll go in order with you, starting with you, guys, Joe. What's your overall thoughts? Like, what are your comments? What do you think about it?
I don't know. There was a lot of like it got when it got really meta, talking about like film conventions
Non-stop, dude.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
and
And then
especially
they brought
in
up
that.
Reddit
It was kind
and
of
like
it
all
was
these
kind of too much,
forums
to be
and
honest, I
everything.
think.
Yeah.
Like, every 5
They-
seconds.
yeah,
like,
dude.
yeah.
This movie
Yeah,
was-
everything was super reflective,
Self-aware,
or
yeah.
self-aware.
Self-aware.
But
A little too much. Like they pushed it like
Yeah.
too much.
I don't know, but where it got all cheesy because it's like a Scream movie. It's like a Scream movie within the Scream super.
I mean, they've
like
always been
super
cheesy, you know?
Yeah.
That is true.
But I liked it. I thought it was really funny. I like the parts that probably weren't meant to be funny. I found it really humorous, and I thought it was cool.
Honestly, I thought it was really funny when she was like in the wheelchair, like, oh god,
Oh, dude.
oh god. I started
Yeah.
like chuckling to myself. I was like, how is she not gonna get killed? Like,
She got fucked up in that
Yeah.
fucking like.
Yeah.
You guys
like,
remember her
movie.
name?
no.
I can honestly
Tara.
tell you.
honestly,
Tara.
wait.
Tara.
Honestly, the characters are very forgettable.
Tara.
We're going to get into
They're
that.
very
Go ahead,
forgettable
go ahead. I don't want to
characters.
cut you off, Joe.
Very forgettable.
I mean, yeah.
So it was a fine story, a good story that they made.
Was it
why
worth, do you think
the
it was
killer's
worth,
doing it?
You think the story was worth them doing this one, though? Or do you think they should just what was the point?
I mean, like, I was like, no, dude. Honestly, I feel bad because like I've only seen recently just the first
first
one,
one? You've
and
only
I
seen the
have
first
not.
one?
I've only seen the first one, and that was like the last time I saw the movie.
I mean, I've
You
seen
know?
all of them. I can tell you right now, the first one you need to watch, I think, to fully understand this one. The only one that they really connect to is 4. The cop, I forgot her name, but the blonde cop, she returns, and her son's a character. So that cop, the new sheriff, she's from Scream 4.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know
That's my bad.
but
I
it
thought
was
she
pretty
from
cool.
this
But I mean, like, you want to go? What is your thoughts on
I
it?
have a few. Like I said, I've seen all of them. I'm a pretty big horror fan.
Look at me, I know Scream.
And, let me rephrase that. Horror.
You're a horror
Do you
fan.
remember that time you
Horror.
fucking took us to that horror house, dude? I was so disappointed. God.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty sick. I can honestly tell you,
I thought it was scary.
I do
I
not
was scared
remember
the whole time.
one character's name. One
Wes,
of the actors.
Wes, I got
Hey,
it.
for Wes.
Oh yeah,
For Wes.
dude.
Wes.
Okay, that's one thing I appreciate is
Dude,
they
fuck Wes.
Carpenter?
Wes Craven shout
I
outs.
just know her last name.
They did,
Fuck you, Martin. I
John
said that.
Carpenter.
I said it first.
Who's Wes
right
Craven?
here on camera.
guy-
you got
on
it.
Wes
camera.
Craven is the guy that created
Nightmare.
Scream.
Oh, Scream.
Wes Craven. So one of the
Dude.
characters in the not gonna say main, but one of the characters
Courtney
in the
Cox
movie
looks good in this one.
is named Wes.
The very
shout
first
out.
street sign was Elm Street.
Yeah, but
Dude,
that's from the
yeah.
original one though.
Yeah,
That's from the
that
original
like it was
Scream.
the first thing you see.
And
Just
then
saying.
one of the main girls, her last name is Carpenter, which is
Did
Shout out to
John Carpenter.
Carpenter.
exactly. There you go. Good job, boys.
Like I knew who it was, but when he looked at me, I got nervous. And I was like, "Oh fuck!"
So Wes Craven.
Michael.
Wes Craven, created.
Did he die?
Yeah, he did. So this movie, like, that's at the end. It says dedicated, to him.
Wait,
He
Wes
died.
Craven died?
Hey,
This is the
spoilers!
first-
Spoilers!
First Scream movie that he did not have any involvement with him.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn. All right. So now I bumped it up to like a 3. Okay, just because of that. Just because of that.
I'm as like a fan of like movies. Like, I mean, like I feel like creators. I know like a lot of people think that like if you're the original creator, you should be the one that gets to create all of them, and I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
How
There's a lot
fucking
of
dare you.
movies and films that I think like Chucky series. I think Don Mancini needs to leave Chucky the hell alone. I'll be very honest. I think the last few things that like they've done with Chucky.
You didn't like the series?
I liked parts of it. I actually loved parts of it, but overall, I feel like he has great ideas. He doesn't know how to execute them well. That's my main concern.
I
So,
feel you.
anyways,
But it was good.
for what
I
they
think it
did
was
with not having Wes Craven. I think
you're wrong.
What you like the Chucky show? Or?
Chucky show was sick.
You have bad taste though.
Oh,
so
damn.
That's damn true.
My taste is bad.
and but like I said, it was 3.5. Did you think it was scary? Did you think it was scary?
No.
I mean,
no.
Scream movies aren't very scary.
Yeah, I'll give you that. They're,
They're not-
they're very
they're-
cheap. I feel like this is out of all of them, this one is the most self-aware as far as like their characters in a movie. They could take any amount of damage and it does not matter.
Dude, for
They were
reals,
just
man.
tanking that shit.
Yeah, I
though,
think like multiple, like 2
Dude,
characters
everybody
at least got
everyone
stabbed
got
like
at least
multiple
shot or
times.
stabbed.
Yeah.
And they were just walking around, chilling and chilling.
One of the
like
big
nothing.
complaints I had in this movie was I think there's a few scenes where the victim is being attacked, like in the middle where there's clearly other human beings.
there
They
should be.
can stand up and like
no
help.
one's there. Like it's like in a hospital scene. Like I mean,
yeah.
horror scenes in horror films is like a
I
common
mean,
thing.
that I can understand because everyone's in shock. Like, oh, what am I going to do? And
Yeah.
the other dude was the actual killer, so he's not going to move.
Like, what do you think about the girl sheriff being stabbed like in the
Okay,
front of
yeah,
the house?
that was for sure. I had a fucking problem with like broad ass daylight. This bitch just got stabbed like straight in the gut, and somebody should have fucking heard her.
I thought
like,
it
and,
was
she called,
absolutely.
and she called the cops, and they took like how long to
No,
get
she
there?
Dude,
texted
for
the
real.
cops.
Oh, she texted
No,
him?
she was on the radio.
No, she texted him. She said, "Yo,
Yo,
we
killer
had-
on the phone. On my way home.
She said, "Trace call, LOL, hashtag
No,
cops."
she called on the radio. She was like, everyone, I
No.
need units.
No,
to-
she text someone. She was like,
Didn't she
killer
call
on
after?
the
She
said
line.
trace the phone.
Yeah,
She said
trace
trace the
the
call.
line.
She's texting the son like trace the phone.
I'm pretty sure she said, I need units at my house.
Nope.
I'm
No.
positive.
Martin's
I'm
just fucking
positive.
making up shit
I
right
am
now,
positive.
dude.
Go watch the movie again.
You know
dude.
what?
Just go watch the
I'll
movie
bet
again.
you. I'll bet you.
I don't
Dude,
know, so
Martin,
I'm not
I'll bet
deciding.
Martin,
you.
you're in the hole already.
bet
You don't
you
want to fucking
$5.
bet us on
$5
something
bet.
that's wrong.
$5 bet.
You already owe me from the last $5
I know.
bet.
This will clear that bet.
Martin,
This
you're
will
already
clear.
down 160 from other bets.
Hey, you don't bring my betting problems into
Nah,
this.
come on. All right.
You don't bring my gambling into this.
Dude, just let him win.
$5.
Just let him win.
Okay,
$5.
how about the twin brother, the brother's death or not death? Fucking,
Oh,
do you think
yeah,
someone should have
yeah.
fucking found him?
Yeah, where
It's a-
he's, like,
dude,
wait,
he's
what?
getting stabbed in front of a party house, and he's like, "Hey, I need to run away and not go back in the party house."
Yeah,
that's exactly-
so exactly, Joe. That's one of my points.
And
but,
literally, how can no one literally see him getting stabbed right next to the fucking house? People
Yeah.
going in and out.
Yeah.
How can he not be seen or heard or like?
Yeah.
When
you know?
when they were backing out at the last shot of the movie, they're like, you get a full view of the house.
the
I'm
cops
like, where the
leaving.
fuck is the garage? Like, I was really trying. There's a big
yeah.
ass like
It's,
building
it's
right
in the back of the
front.
house. It's in the
It's in the
back.
we had
of the
this
house.
we had this argument when we watched the first one. Like,
Yeah, I
Where
just
the
got
garage was?
we were asking
Yeah.
like from the angle of the
Garage.
movie, where's the garage?
Like yeah, and it was in the back of the house.
yeah.
Yeah, but he
But go ahead,
got
no,
fucked
Ivan,
Oh shit,
I-
dude,
what
it
do you
was a
think,
party
bro?
house, huh?
Yeah, what do you think?
Like you said, it was like self-aware and all that shit. But it got to the point where I thought like the entire like little town was in on it. Like I
Like
thought
they're
this,
winking at the camera?
This was
Yeah.
this was like a show that they were like in on it, and I would have liked it more if it was like that. But I mean, it would have. I feel like it would have made like a lot of people mad if it was like
See,
like
that's
some.
when they rebooted with Scream 4 in 2011, I believe. It was very
You mean Stab?
yeah with
Stab
Stab 4.
Isn't Stab
That was
8?
supposed to be another reboot that they tried doing for Scream, and it bombed. And that one took itself a little more seriously. So that's why I feel like with this one they were just more like, fuck it, let's just go all out.
Did you ever watch the MTV series of Scream?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I think
Was it good?
season 1 and 2 had potential, and season 3 I couldn't.
I
stand
always
it.
got that shit confused with like Scream Queen or what was the other one? It was something
Yeah,
else.
dude.
I was just like, what the fuck?
That's part of
is-
the universe. Yeah,
Yeah?
like, yeah,
It's
dude.
in?
Yeah, dude. But
Yeah, I
go
miss
ahead,
Courtney
Ivan.
Cox.
There was another show
who's your
called
favorite
Scream,
character?
right? The fucking easily Dewey, dude. Look, he's on the screen right now. But yeah, they killed off the best
For all of
character.
our
Sorry,
viewers,
that was
you
like,
can't
that was
see.
probably meant for,
Spoiler
like,
alert.
We
the-
have
Spoiler
Scream.
alert.
We have
No,
Scream 2
bring up-
playing in the
bring up
background.
what you said about the killer and
Okay,
Dewey.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm pointing it out right now. I'm like, so when they were first showing Ghostface, dude, like I was pretty hyped. Like he looked big, he looked beefy,
yeah, he looked
and he
good.
looked for sure. I think
He looked tall.
this is the tallest Ghostface we've had.
Yeah.
He was tall, dude.
And I was very excited, and like even like promoting
Dude,
this
the way
movie,
like Dewey gets lifted up, you need a lot of strength to do that.
Even promoting this movie, dude, they kind of made it seem like this Ghostface was gonna be more kind of like meta, more like a slasher. Like he was gonna come with new tricks, you know. And in the trailer, they even show like the chrome mask.
Yeah.
And I was so fucking excited for that. And it's a joke in the movie.
Yeah.
It's like the movie
Yeah,
within
you're-
the movie.
you're the
within
people
it
that
was sort of
like
the
Captain
stab
Phasma.
jokes. But anyways, so yeah, in the scene where spoiler alert, they kill off Dewey. We'll talk about that. He gets like stabbed front and back, and Ghostface literally like at one point
For Dewey.
picks him up like with both knives and like finishes him off, like, you know, and easily Ghostface is taller than him in that scene. And yet at the end of the movie, when you find out that one of the killers is like, what, is she Asian? Is she Asian?
She's
I don't have
I don't
No,
think
I think
she
she's
is. I don't think
Jewish.
she's Asian.
She's-
I mean, Martin. I call Martin.
She probably is Jewish.
I mean,
So,
she could be.
I don't know, but anyways,
I
one of the
would-
girls is
my guess.
the killer for that scene,
pretty
and the
cute.
girl is
She's cute
at
as
least
fuck.
the girl's like what, 5 foot, 5'2", 5'3".
Yeah, she's not.
And it's supposed to be the same scene where she like picks Dewey up, and it blew my mind.
Yeah.
but they try to get away with
It was
that.
just, I mean,
Or was it the guy, the boyfriend?
That's what I told Francie. I was like, "What if?" Because this is obviously a reboot.
Yeah.
It's not Scream 5 necessarily.
no.
And I
He
feel
was
like
already
there's
in
gonna be
the
another
elevator.
killer.
They all got
No,
in the
no,
elevator.
not the tall dude, but
The
I
brother.
think there's another killer that
The
they're
third
going to
one?
reference for like the next
I
one.
honestly
Oh.
thought it was gonna be the what's it called, the brother.
The black brother?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. dude.
That's
Hey,
exactly what I
you're
thought it was
fucked
gonna
up.
be.
I don't like how you looked
Because-
at Joe when you said that.
I didn't.
I saw you do it.
Well, I'm talking to you guys. I'm obviously gonna look at you.
Well, let's see.
You know, who cares? Who cares about this? What's it called? I thought it was gonna be him because remember when they're at the bar and that one dude is like picking on him and being a dick.
Oh, the weird dude. That was so weird.
Yeah, that was-
like I get it. You have to have characters that like who could it be type thing. But that
the
was
dude fucked that high school chick
yeah.
and hanging
It
out
was
at
just
the bar.
super
You get-
clean.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I thought when the creepy like stalker dude was peeing behind the bar, I thought like when the car turned on, I was like, oh, this is gonna be sick. Like
He's
he's gonna
gonna,
like
like,
run into
run
him or
him
something.
over.
That'd be sick. But
I
no.
thought
And,
it was
just
gonna be
like-
looking as
How
soon
many
as he looks over,
throats
bam.
do they slash in this movie?
Fucking
That guy
almost
got
everyone,
eroded.
dude.
4,
Almost
I think,
everyone.
right? Like 5. Like almost everybody gets slashed in
Wes.
the throat.
So
Wes
Wes was the first guy.
stalker dude.
At the end, the killer or Tim
No, wait,
Hanks.
was the
Tom
drunk
Hanks'
guy
son.
first before Wes, or was the drunk guy after
Tom Hanks'
Wes?
son.
That's the killer, the boyfriend.
He
Yeah.
looks so familiar, and I cannot figure it out.
He's from The
He was
Boys.
in The Boys.
Yeah, he's in
The
the
boys.
TV
He's
show.
the boys.
He's the boys.
I didn't recognize him as Tom Hanks' son. Yes, the boys.
No, yeah.
yeah.
He
Okay.
is the
And the
boys.
other
He's the
killers-
boy,
He's
dude.
all
He's the
of them.
boy.
The
Is
other
it Tom
killers
Hanks'
from
son? No, I feel
Tarantino's
like
film.
Quentin Tarantino?
Yeah, the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She literally gets killed. Like she gets shot and caught on fire in the other film too.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, she's one of the one that gets attacked by the dog, and then she jumps into the pool, and that's when Leonardo brings out the flamethrower and just lights her on fire.
Whoa.
That's
That's
the
her.
end?
I was wrong.
And that's how she. That's a,
It's Dennis Quaid's son.
who?
Dennis Quaid.
Which one's that one?
Tom Hanks, we're sorry, dude.
Wow,
Please don't
wow,
say
Tom
all those
Hanks.
after us.
Shit.
Gotta
My bad,
apologize.
bud.
But anyways, okay, Martin, what do you think, bro? What do you any thoughts you want to add?
Yeah, whatever.
Do you have a fucking thought, Martin, in your head? Come on, say something.
Just one.
Just come back
Just
to me.
speak, Martin. Don't copy us. Just
No,
say
I'm not.
something.
I'm trying to.
No,
It's,
you
Just
got
say
it.
something, dude. Just go. Are you just gonna add on what we've been saying?
pretty much. I
Yeah.
mean,
I think we've all had.
I'm
I think
saying.
we
I'm
all
saying.
felt the same.
Like the characters are very, very forgettable. Like
Yeah.
there was
I
some
don't know.
weird.
The main
there was-
chick, the crazy bitch. I thought
Yeah.
she was
Maria
cool.
died
I thought she was cool.
at one part in the end when the killers are revealed. She goes up to like Sydney and she goes like, what is she? She does like a noise, remember?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Yes.
Sound like a
was
bird.
hilarious.
That was funny.
You can tell she was clearly trying to be like the Stu character of like
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
new
she's
one.
just trying to be
The-
dumb and
the-
crazy.
Yeah, and she didn't. She kind of pulled it off.
Yeah,
But
she does. She
did,
definitely
yeah.
does.
No, I was gonna say something about dude. The original killer, Billy. He was straight up like Obi-Wan Kenobi, like
Yeah,
coming back as
yeah.
a Force
Holy
ghost,
shit.
dude.
I did not like that.
Dude,
I
he's
no.
like, come on,
No.
Sydney.
Honestly,
Like-
I thought they were gonna make her the killer, and I was like, "Whoa, that's really like cool. She's the killer."
Well,
Yeah.
she did
and she
kill
doesn't know she is,
at the
but
end.
like it reveals it. Like
That's
Yeah.
what I was saying.
I think like Because like it's the one thing with like Scream movies, the whole concept is like
It's like whodunit.
real world type thing though. Like
Real world whodunit.
Real world whodunit on MTV.
No, it's like if you're a real world person that knows the rules of like horror movies,
Exactly.
but you happen
And
to be caught
yeah.
in a horror movie.
And, like,
And you're still doing the stuff.
yeah,
that
you're
you
still
should-
doing. You
But no, at
fall
the
into the
end,
same rules, but you
when
know.
when she sees her dad and the dad's like, oh, the knife's right there. I was like, that's so fucking dumb.
I know,
like
no,
that's not how
yeah,
that
that
works.
was really
That's
cheesy.
not how that
So
works.
a knife has
at
been
all.
there for like years.
And then like he
Yeah,
like
right? Because that was just a
Just been
random
chilling.
fucking knife that was just chilling.
And then at the end, dude, like when like the last time she sees him is like in the cop car reflection, and it looked like a scene like he went to heaven or something. Like
You did it.
You did it. Yeah. And then, like, fucking dust and
He's like, I
sparkles.
got my wings. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I love when Sydney and Courtney Cox's character are like barely gonna walk in the house.
Yeah.
And they just like
Oh,
they
yes.
know so much.
I thought that was cool.
Like they're like, what do you think? Is she like,
Yeah.
you know, she's like, nah,
Yeah.
I'm not
It's a
far
trap.
for it. And the little
It's a
girl's just
trap.
like, I fuck it. Bah.
Yeah.
Dude, they all had like
They
horrible
Captain
aim.
Arbok it. Yeah.
Dude, even the cop that's like trained in like shooting like missed so many shots.
Why didn't she take a gun into the fucking house where her like son is like in danger? You know.
Yeah,
no,
the cop-
I don't know. I would never leave my son alone, knowing that. And plus, if I am a cop, I would never leave my son alone.
Dude, honestly,
knowing
where
that
the
there's a
fuck
killer.
are their parents? Where the
Yeah.
fuck is
where
everyone's
are the
parents?
cops? Like any other cop?
Yeah, those
Like,
cops suck.
Dude, I was like,
Speaking of
Joseph,
parents, who the fuck was the mom? Like, I know I haven't seen any of the.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I could be wrong. We just watched the first one. They don't ever mention like a
No,
side
they
relationship.
don't.
with
They
Yeah,
don't.
so like, hey, he got it down on the low. Like
Yeah, he
nobody
did.
fucking
They
knew.
kinda-
What?
They kind of said that she was like a drunk in this movie. Like,
He's fucking
she's
drunk
just a
bitches
drunk.
then.
That's,
But-
they're talking
Yeah.
about Cindy's mom? Or
No, no, no,
the,
no.
the main character. What
The
fuck was
main
her name?
character's mom was apparently just some drunk chick that was
Yeah.
hanging around
Yeah.
And she
Like I
got-
said,
she
dude,
got
I
her
feel like
cheeks
this one
clapped
is
by
gonna.
Billy.
by Billy.
I feel like they did leave some open holes for like I said, it's a reboot. You know, you got to have. You gotta have
Sequels.
characters that are gonna come in the sequel, and obviously the parents. I hope the cops are cooler in the sequel.
Like they weren't.
Dude, fuck all of those cops, dude.
Dude, the
Fuck
Asian
fucking
cop's like,
J-
it's the
dude,
sheriff. I'll
Yeah,
shoot
Jimmy
him.
not-
Woo was
not-
over here like, but the sheriff.
I told Martin during the movie, you know the big like I think he was maybe Filipino, but like the cop that was mainly watching the
Asian
Yeah,
cop.
the Asian
the
dude.
Asian. When he comes out the second time when they kill the sheriff and they're all like at the scene and she's like,
He's like, "Why the fuck aren't you
where's my
watch-
sister? Who's watching my sister?" And he's like, "Oh, we
Well, I
don't
don't
know." I turn to Martin and I'm like, "Dude, like I think he's the
Dude.
killer."
Yeah,
and
the
Martin's
cops are
like,
in on it.
"That's racist, dude."
Adding to that, have you seen Hot Rod?
yeah.
That
That's-
Asian cop,
he's
that's
the
him, right?
dancing
one.
Like,
Oh, that's
like,
him?
you want
Yeah.
to see my moves?
Yeah,
And it's like-
that's awesome.
That's funny.
I didn't realize, honestly, I didn't realize that until you just said it right now.
Yeah, I didn't,
That-
I didn't
that
either.
was-
So I
Ketchup,
wanted to pretend
Ketchup
like I
would have
did.
loved that.
Ketchup would have
Hey,
loved
shout out
that.
to
Hey,
Ketchup.
shout out
bro.
to Ketchup.
Love you.
Guess who's-
I got sad. Like,
Ryan.
The killer
shout out
got
to
ketchup.
dude. But
Should put up a rest
I
in
got
peace.
you. Yeah, I got you. But
He's
let's talk
not dead, but we
about
Shout
miss
out.
him.
let's talk about them killing off Dewey, man.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Did you like
Literally
his
the
death?
coolest
You know what?
character.
As fan, I feel like I've seen this like online. Like I think fans knew fans knew one of them was gonna die. The OG. Did I think it was gonna be Dewey? Honestly, no. I didn't think they would have the balls to do it.
Nope.
It
And
shouldn't have been him. It should have been Courtney Cox.
Has he been in every single one?
every single one. Yeah.
Damn.
But he had a real Dewey fucking death. You
Yeah.
know?
They
He had
did.
a
I
sick
think,
ass death.
I think they did
Yeah,
kill
he was
him
about
pretty
to-
good.
And even the
He's about to
killer,
cap him
even the
real
killer's
quick.
even the killer's like, it's been an honor.
killer's-
Yeah,
Yeah, he says it's
that's what I'm
been an
saying,
honor.
dude. I feel like this Ghostface, like, I was kind of underwhelmed with the reveal because, like, he was so like
Fucking
charismatic,
ripped,
like,
dude.
You right away when the movie starts, his voice was kind of different. Like, he had a very character voice, like when he first answers, he sounds like a normal person, and I was like, that's really cool, like. So, like, when it was revealed who it was very, like, Scream 1-ish. Like, the whole thing about Scream 1 is, like, their whole point is there's not some big scheme and reveal. You know, it's, like, movies make you crazy type shit. Like, that's what they were blaming it on. So I feel like that's what they were trying to capture with this one. But, I don't know.
No, Mom, Call of Duty doesn't ruin my life. Fucking every kid.
I know.
just-
Ivan's gonna be crazy one day, and then we're just gonna blame it on Call of Duty.
Hey,
But
Watch out. Yeah, Scream.
Scream. It was. I'm not gonna say don't watch it. I'd say definitely watch it. I think if you have a beer, you'll enjoy it way more.
If you have several
like
beers,
two.
you enjoy it. At least
I think you'd
four.
have really
Several.
fun with it if you had several
I
beers.
think if you're like slightly dumb, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. I
Yeah,
had a
if
good
you,
time.
honestly,
it was pretty
if you
cool.
don't care about a movie being like,
Like if you're not like gonna kill people because you love the first Scream movie that much, like you'll enjoy the movie.
I think 100%. I think if you like the Scream franchise as a whole, you're gonna love this one. That's what I really. I think the one thing I think they did nail with this one is it was for the fans. Like I said, Scream 4. It was. I don't know. It wasn't the greatest reboot, and I feel like with this one, they really like learned their lesson. And like I said, this Ghostface was fun, dude. Out of all of them, out of all the Ghostfaces, I think this one was the most fun to watch. And hey, dude, shout out to him. You know, I hope he's okay. I hope he's good, bro.
Who?
Ghostface, dude.
Oh,
Ghostface.
Shout out to Ghostface.
I'm trying to remember the scene in the movie where he's like. They say Ghostface, but I can't remember it. He's like
when
it's like the tall boyfriend or
it's-
something.
Yes, the boyfriend. He's like, oh shit, it's Ghostface.
Yeah, he's like it's Ghostface. Dude. I was like, that's cool.
Oh, shit, Ghostface actually came out.
When Cindy
Dude,
shoots him.
you know what?
through the
Yes,
wall.
yeah.
You know what I felt too? Like, all these characters are fucking buff as fuck to be kicking a motherfucker and him go flying.
Yeah,
There's a good
yeah.
couple
Hard as
times
fuck.
where like the Ghostface got like punched or like
Dude,
hit in the face.
way too
that I
hard.
thought
Like, there's
was-
no
yeah.
way you can literally do that to someone.
There's
Yeah.
no way they can do all of that without like Ghostface making a noise. You know, like
Yeah.
I would have been kicked. I would have been fucking punched in the arm. I'd be like, "Aye, bro."
Or
Yeah.
like you grunge,
Yeah.
you'd be like,
Hey,
oh
cabrón.
fuck.
I got him.
I just remember too that one scene, dude, where Ghostface is trying to get her in the New Sydney and the lunchroom at the hospital. Like another
she
scene
kicked
where
the
it's like,
chair
dude, you're clearly in a spot where there's like multiple
There
people
should
around
be
you,
fucking people
and
in
like
there.
no,
Yeah.
like he gets away like
Yeah,
nothing.
you're literally in a hospital. It's
Yeah,
fucking
you're in a
busy.
Jimmy
hospital.
Woo was just like right around the block, dude.
Yeah,
You just keep calling him Jimmy Woo, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Jimmy Woo?
Dude, Jimmy Woo's sick.
Card trick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think this was a successful reboot? You think like it's gonna get people
Was it a
caring
reboot,
about?
though?
Yeah, that's why it wasn't called like Scream 5. It was called Scream.
It was very. It.
I think
They
it, I
literally
think it
pointed
could
out,
do it.
like,
It
there's
could
a
do
whole
it.
conversation in the movie like where they talk about like they don't know the exact. It's like they were saying like Sikh boot or like boot school or whatever.
Yeah,
they were making an argument about it, like what it's
I
called.
got thrown out of the fucking movie. I was just like looking at Ivan the whole
To
time.
be honest, there was a lot of like dialogue that I didn't
Yeah.
care for. Like
A
a
lot
lot.
of like mumbling dialogue.
Yeah, like when the sisters were in the hospital, they were going on and on
Yeah.
and on. I'm like, who cares about this?
Well,
Like
because
none of this,
yeah.
none of this really matters to
That
the
little
story.
sister
Exactly.
got fucking mad when it's like, hey, my dad was a serial killer
Yeah.
and mom fucking cheated on dad. That's why like
That's why it
our whole
bounced.
family
That's-
got fucked up. Little girl got all pissed and like kicked
Yeah.
her out. Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you just survived a fucking like traumatic experience. You know, you'd probably
That should mean nothing to you, you know.
not
Yeah.
like not nothing, but you're not gonna like fucking like, hey, get out of here while I'm bleeding out. You know,
Yeah.
killers out there.
And okay, so in all reality, did you guys at one point in the movie figure out who the killer was before
Yeah.
the reveal?
I
I'll be honest, I didn't.
Literally-
I
I
didn't see it.
legit,
No.
Damn.
I
Literally-
legit called it.
When it happened, I was like, huh, huh. I was like, oh shit, they got me. They got
Literally,
me.
I was thinking it had to be the chick.
I
The
guess
chick, I had her in my head from the start, very beginning.
the goth one.
Yeah, the goth
'Cause
one.
She was different. She was like, leave me alone.
She was a
She
little
pissed me
weird.
the fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All she wanted was sex, though. Like, come on.
goth one?
The goth one, yeah.
What?
When did she say anything
At
about
the
sex?
party. She was like,
See, this is
you
the
know,
problem.
hey, let's do this.
Ivan's like, dude, all she wants is that. Dude.
All she wants is that. He
You know
was
what,
like, well, I'm not kind of sure if you're
Ivan,
the killer.
she wanted it or you wanted it?
You know
bro?
what?
Did she turn you on a little bit?
She wanted it. No.
Come on, Ivan. Dude.
Hey, I'm not saying she didn't,
I was
but
gonna say, I was surprised that why didn't she kill the black chick in the basement?
She tried. She just survived. Oh,
it
why
was too
didn't
obvious.
she?
There's people.
What do you mean? There's literally no one there.
No, I get
There
what
was
you
people
mean.
upstairs.
I get what you mean.
There's
It
people
wasn't time
upstairs,
yet.
but in the others, in
wasn't
Scream
time.
1,
Everyone
like,
that
it
tries
wasn't
to kill
time.
anybody
you
and
could have
fight
killed her
back.
though, and I think she
Martin.
would have got away with it though, 100%. Like
Did
I
you
get
read
what
the
you're
script?
she would've killed it, like, it
you
would've been
could've-
nothing.
and nobody would have noticed.
but he,
sure
like
about
he
that?
said, like,
Yeah.
Because everyone doesn't die in one stab.
Literally-
in this movie.
literally the freaking-
Like, they
the-
would have fought, and there would have been like noise and bloody
Yeah,
everywhere.
Nah, Wes
She would've
died
been-
with one.
Do you
yeah,
think?
Wes died pretty quick.
Like a bitch.
I think he's alive. Oh yeah,
That's
okay.
why he's
He might be
alive.
alive.
He's
They don't
alive.
show his dead body.
Look,
Wes?
that's one
Yeah,
thing
Wes.
that I really wanted to see in this movie. Like out of all the actors, I was like, oh, it's gonna be cool to see him. And like he was like the most
the
disappointing.
guy from the Wallows.
yeah,
Guy from-
Bands.
oh,
the bleach
From
hair kid.
13 Reasons Why.
13
Yeah, dude,
Reasons.
like
What-
he
what's that?
literally
the
like
Clay
added
Jansen.
nothing to the
Clay
movie.
Jansen.
Like nothing to the movie. He didn't add anything to it.
We'll see in the
He had
sequel.
blonde hair.
They made fun of his hair, and then that was like one. That
And
was
he
it.
had frosted
Yeah, that was pretty
tips.
funny.
That was pretty cool.
And-
I mean, what?
I like his hair. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
his hair
I
was pretty
thought I
cool.
thought it fit. You know, to be honest.
We're all gonna have it next time. I'm down though.
He was just jealous of his mom's Goldilocks, and he was like, "Yo, why wasn't I born like that?"
Yeah.
Hey, that's the truth.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, when they killed the sheriff, the girl from Scream 4, I thought that was pretty. Like I said, this movie had balls. I'll give it that. Like, it wasn't the best movie, but this movie did like, it had balls. So I appreciated that. It had balls.
And you like
Hey, I'll
balls.
say it again, dude. This movie had balls.
A lot of balls.
Everyone
going
knows
on.
Matt likes balls.
Matt,
Love
you
them.
do like balls.
I love movies with balls, dude.
Hey, I love movies with balls, and this had balls. All right?
Big old cojones.
I
It's
sure
like
got
on
my
the
full.
when this
of
is on
balls.
DVD. It's like Matt wants it.
It's
Movie had balls.
You're gonna turn over the DVD and it's gonna say quotation marks. This has balls. And that, the last podcast.
Open up the DVD.
Yeah, man. What about you, Joe? You think this was a successful reboot,
Is number one.
or it's gonna
good.
die out like Scream 4?
I don't. I
think
had fun. I thought it was cool, and I wouldn't be surprised if they made a sequel. And yeah, it was alright.
All right, what about you, Ev? Successful?
It's definitely better than Scream 4.
Did it make you care about the franchise? Did you cry when
I never.
Ghostface died?
I mean, I did care about it, but I just didn't like. I wasn't like that guy. Like, oh shit, in the Scream movie.
What I'm really asking you is Ghostface going to take over Halloween this year?
if there's not another horror movie coming out
Riddler,
this year.
dude.
I thought you were gonna say- I thought
Riddler's
you were
going to be the biggest
say if
costume.
there's not another lockdown, but you were like,
I mean,
if there's
that
not
too,
another horror
that too,
movie.
but yes.
All right, so what you're saying is you will be Ghostface this Halloween if there's not another.
I will
better
be
Scream movie.
Ghostface.
You think Riddler's gonna take over?
That's going to be a sick ass costume. Yeah.
Kanye,
No.
bro. That's the Kanye costume right
Kanye?
there, bro. Yeah, the jacket, the gloves,
No,
the bat,
no, no.
everything,
That's
dude.
the Steve Harvey one.
Oh,
He's wearing
yeah.
green.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh shit.
But that's our next big movie we're gonna be focusing on.
Steve
I
Harvey?
think. No,
Batman.
the Batman.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
That's
you
yeah.
guys' stuff.
Any other thoughts you guys want to add before we, I guess, wrap this up?
You
You didn't ask me if I thought it was a successful reboot. Did you? Did he?
You were the first
don't know.
fucking person I asked.
Oh, shit.
Was
Yeah.
it?
No, you
I wasn't
was.
paying attention.
Was it?
Was I? Did I ask?
No, I
you?
was waiting for you to just like
Okay,
ignore
hey
him.
Martin, what'd you think, bro?
Whatever.
That's a good one.
That's
Hey,
pretty good.
That's a pretty good comment.
Thanks for wasting our
I'll
time,
add a
Martin.
little bit.
Fuck you.
But yeah, guys, on our Instagram, the last podcast 01, we had a giveaway for the Scream movie, and we did
Oh,
get
we
two
did do
winners.
that, yeah.
Shout out to the Babadook Queen.
Oh
Babadook
shit! And they
Queen.
mentioned Babadook in this movie.
Oh,
Yeah, and you get the
Bobby
shout out
did.
in the movie too.
Yeah.
That's a little
Damn.
sus.
That's a
You
little
guys-
sus. That's a little sus.
Yeah.
I think that's like our quote for the podcast. I love saying that.
A little
And
sus.
Mayhem. And the other winner. Shout out to Mayhem.
It was Mayhem.
Mayhem
of
of
Love.
love.
Yeah.
So you guys, hopefully you enjoy your awards, and I guess we'll wrap this one up. This is Matt.
Oh, I'm Joe.
I'm Martin.
And I'm Ivan. Here.
This is the last podcast. Before we sign off, Ivan, we're gonna go ahead and have you sign that right there, buddy. Okay?
Oh shit.
Right now,
Yeah, right now, buddy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
we make out.
All right, guys. Yeah, you know
Also,
what? You
also
know
be
what?
sure to
Yeah,
like and
okay, guys.
subscribe.
Let's get out of
We're
here.
gonna
Like and
wrap this one
subscribe.
down.
Go down in the comments.
Like it-
Tell us what you think of Scream.
It's like kissy right now, bro.
Yeah, man. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Next time, guys.
Catch
Thank
you on the flip side.
All right.